You're a mom. You love God. You're trying to build a business in the middle of naps and school runs. And the last thing you need is another random post 3 times a day strategy that doesn't fit your life. In this video, I'm giving you a 30-day growth plan specifically for mom CEOs who love Jesus and are ready to go from hidden to unmuted. Hey sis, welcome back to the Unmuted CEO. Around here, we talk about faith, productivity that actually respects your season as a mom, and visibility on YouTube and social media without pretending you don't have kids in the background. If that sounds like your lane, go ahead and hit subscribe. And let's get into this 30-day social media growth plan that was built with you in mind. Let's be honest for a sec. You're not new to this. You've posted before. You recorded that video. You shared that story God put on your heart. And then 12 views, 3 likes, no comments. And you're like, God, why does it feel like I'm talking to myself? You see other creators in your niche exploding, and you're thinking, am I late? Did I miss my moment? Is something wrong with me or my content? Sis, I need you to hear my heart. You're not invisible to God. You might feel unseen by the algorithm right now, but heaven has never lost track of you. What you've been missing is not calling. It's a clear, focused, sustainable plan that matches your assignment, your season, and your capacity as a mom entrepreneur. That's what this 30-day growth strategy is. Not a magic trick, a plan that honors your reality. Before we talk strategy, we have to talk identity because you can follow every growth tip in the world. But if you still see yourself as the girl nobody listens to, you'll show up like her. I call this journey from invisible to unmuted. Invisible looks like watering down your message so you don't offend anyone, posting once, then disappearing for 3 weeks because the last video flopped, talking to everybody instead of the one person you're truly called to. Unmuted looks like showing up consistently, even when the views are small, speaking from your assignment, not your insecurity. Creating content for the woman on the other side of your obedience, not for the algorithm. Since you're not just a content creator, you're a messenger, a mom, carrying the presence of God into the digital spaces He's assigned to you. Psalm 139 reminds us we are seen and known by God. So this 30-day plan isn't about hustling to finally be worthy or proving yourself, but about aligning your habits with who you already are in Him. We're going to build a plan where your faith, your family, and your business all get to coexist. No more muting yourself. No more shrinking because you're just a mom. You are the unmuted CEO of your assignment. All right, now that we've set that foundation, let's get into the actual 30-day growth plan. We're going to break it into 4 weeks, each with a specific focus, so you're not trying to fix everything at once. Week 1 is all about clarity. No growth strategy works if you're fuzzy about who you're talking to. Your assignment this week is to answer 3 questions. Who is the one person I'm called to serve right now? What problem are they waking up with every day? How does my story and my solution help them? And I want you to get specific, not women who want confidence, but Christian mom entrepreneurs who feel called to show up online, but are scared to be seen and don't know what to post. When you know exactly who they are, everything gets easier. Your hooks, your topics, your offers. Content-wise in week 1, here's what you'll do. Post 5 shorts focused on calling out their struggle and speaking life. Post 1 long-form video or a deeper live teaching that speaks directly to their main problem. Don't overcomplicate it. This week is about letting your content say, hey, I see you. I know exactly what you're going through. You're not crazy, and you're not alone. Week 2 is content. Now that you know who you're talking to, we make it easy for her to recognize your voice. This week, you're going to choose 3 to 4 content pillars. Think of them as your go-to topics that you rotate. Faith and mindset, productivity, time management as a mom, visibility, YouTube or social media strategy, confidence, speaking up, being unmuted. Then you're going to create 5 shorts, 1 each day, realistic for your schedule, 1 long form or live that goes deeper on 1 pillar. For example, 1 faith, a quick scripture plus encouragement about showing up. Short 2, strategy, 1 simple tip to improve her hook. Short 3, productivity, a mom-friendly time hack. Short 4, visibility, a mindset shift about low views. Short 5, connection, a raw, honest thought or story. The goal of week 2 isn't perfection, it's pattern. You're training her and the algorithm to understand this is what I talk about. This is who I am here for. And because we keep your pillars tight, you don't wake up every day asking, what do I post? You just ask, which pillar am I feeding today? Week 3 is community. Listen, you're not building an audience. You're building a sisterhood. We're not chasing numbers. We're nurturing relationships. This week, your focus is showing up in your comments, being present in your DMs, and actually connecting with people who are already raising their hand. Here's your simple community plan. Still post 5 shorts and 1 long form. We keep that going. But also add 2 intentional engagement blocks each week, 15 to 30 minutes each. During those blocks, you reply to every meaningful comment with care. Send a quick voice note or reply to a DM from someone who's been watching you. Comment on a few posts from women in your niche, genuinely, not spammy. And here's the faith piece. Before you open your app, pray, Lord, show me who to encourage today. Use my words, my comments, my messages to breathe life into somebody. Community isn't just a strategy, it's ministry. You have no idea how powerful one comment from you might be to a mom on the edge of giving up. Week 4 is conversion. Now, don't let that word scare you. Conversion does not mean you suddenly become a pushy salesperson. It simply means you've been serving her for free. Now you clearly invite her into the next step. That next step might be joining your email list, grabbing your free resource, joining your membership or program, booking a clarity call. In week 4, we're going to continue with 5 shorts and 1 long form. But now, at least 2 pieces of content clearly say, here's how I can help you deeper. For example, a short that says, if you're done trying to figure this out alone, comment link and I'll send you my free Faith First content planner. A long form video that ends with, if you're ready for accountability and support, Unmuted and Seen is where we do this work together. Check the link in the description. And again, we do this from a place of service, not desperation. You're not begging her. You're simply saying, sis, if this has been blessing you, here's where you can go next. For 30 days, we've been clarified who she is, showing up with consistent content, built real community. Week 4 is where you finally stop hiding your offer. Now, you might be thinking, okay, Tammy, this sounds good and all, but how does this actually fit into my week with kids, work, and everything else? Let me give you a simple weekly structure you can copy and customize. Sunday, pray over the week. Choose your 3 to 4 content pillars for the week. Brain dump 5 short ideas and 1 long form idea. 1 CEO block during the week. Script or outline your long form. Batch film your long form and at least 2 to 3 shorts. Daily, post your short. Reply to comments on that short. 2 times a week. Engagement block. Comments, DMs, encouraging others. That's it. This is not about making content your entire life. This is about weaving consistent, intentional action into the life you already have. I want to say this very clearly. This 30-day plan is not about you proving your worth to God. Your worth was settled at the cross. This plan is about stewarding the message He gave you, the person He's called you to, and the time and energy you have in this season. You're not behind. You're not too late. You're not too busy as a mom to be used by God online. He knew you'd be changing diapers, making snacks, and filming in between naps. And He still called you. So for the next 30 days, I want you to commit, not to perfection, not to viral numbers, but to obedience and consistency. Show up for the one person He keeps putting on your heart. That's success. All right, sis, if you're ready to go from invisible to unmuted over the next 30 days, here's what I want you to do. Comment 30 days down below so I know you're in. Tell me which week hit you the hardest. Clarity, content, community, or conversion. Make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on so you don't miss the next video in this journey. And if you want help actually walking this out, check the description for links to my community and resources where we can do this together. Next week, we're going even deeper into something a lot of mom entrepreneurs struggle with, burnout. I'm breaking down why you're not lazy, you're exhausted, and how to build a faith-based rhythm that doesn't crush you. I love you, sis. Remember, you're not invisible. You're called. You're seen. And it's time to get unmuted. I'll see you in the next video.